From snakes invading the cast living space to a lion coming too close to the actors, these are the weirdest facts you didn't know about the movie Out of Africa.
Get away! Get away!
It's hard to imagine anyone else playing Karen, but at first the studio didn't even want Meryl Streep. They said she didn't look glamorous enough, even though she was already a respected actress. The director, Sidney Pollack, believed her intelligence and presence were perfect for the role. She won the part, not through looks, but through her ability to transform into the character. Her performance later became one of the film's most iconic strengths.
This is very dear to me. It has helped me to find my way.
Streep created a soft Danish-inspired accent for the role. Some studio executives complained that it was hard to understand. There were talks of replacing her voice completely. Pollack refused. Her accent ended up being praised as one of the best parts of the performance. The movie uses a real old-fashioned plane, not a movie prop. The winds in Kenya were unpredictable, and the plane dipped dangerously low during filming. Meryl Streep, who hated flying, had to sit in the cockpit anyway. The plane almost stalled at once, scaring everyone on board. The shots looked peaceful, but the crew knew they were risking their lives. Red African dust stained clothes, skin, props, and equipment daily. The makeup team wiped faces constantly. Wardrobe had to re-dye clothes non-stop. Continuity became a nightmare because every scene looked slightly different. But in the final film, that dusty look feels natural and authentic. The crew didn't just fight weather, they fought sickness. Many people got malaria, food poisoning, or severe stomach infections. Water wasn't always safe, and meals weren't always dependable. Meryl Streep herself got sick several times, but kept working through exhaustion. Some days looked like a hospital ward instead of a movie set. The production filmed inside Karen Blixen's actual farmhouse. It was a powerful location, but also dangerous. Walls were weak, ceilings crumbled, and animals wandered inside. During one scene, part of the ceiling collapsed near the crew. To make filming possible, the team repaired sections of the house just enough to survive a shooting day. Streep once returned to her room and found a large python under her bed. Local workers removed it, but she couldn't sleep comfortably for days. Snakes slipped into tents, hotels, and resting areas throughout production. Redford even kept a machete close while he slept. They had great chemistry on screen, but off-screen they clashed. Streep prepared heavily, rehearsed deeply, and cared about every line. Redford preferred natural acting, less planning, and fewer rehearsals. Their differences led to arguments, and Pollack had to calm them often. But that tension gave their scenes a special spark.
Doesn't it matter to you that I'm another man's wife?
What matters to me is that you've tried and that you're alone now.
Kenya's sudden storms shocked the crew. Heavy rain ruined props and washed away equipment. One storm kept them from filming for over a week. They had to rebuild whole sets from scratch more than once.
You do stir things up, Paris.
The real Fitch Hatton was extremely British, but Robert Redford refused to speak with an accent. He believed audiences wouldn't accept him sounding different from his usual voice. Pollack tried to convince him, but Redford wouldn't budge. So the film shows a British nobleman sounding totally American. It's a strange detail that fans still debate today. It sounds strange. This is a movie known for bright African scenery, but the cinematographer disliked harsh sunlight, calling it boring on film. He built huge cloth shades, waited for clouds, and delayed shoots until lighting looked soft. The crew teased him for slowing everything down, but he won an Oscar for visuals, proving his methods work.
And the winner is Mr. David Watkin for Out of Africa.
Blixen's surviving relatives were upset when they heard Hollywood was adapting her life. They felt the story softened or romanticized parts of her real struggles, as shown in a few scenes.
Is life really so damn simple for you?
Perhaps I ask less of it than you do.
I don't believe that at all.
Some locations were blocked from filming due to pushback. Pollock argued the movie was a portrait, not a strict biography, but the tension never fully went away.
His eyes went to and fro. Ha ha, quoth he, full plain I see.
This quiet, emotional moment is one of the most beloved scenes in movie history, but Pollock thought it slowed the movie down and wanted to remove it. Streep and Redford pushed hard to keep it, saying it captured the heart of the relationship. Cinematographer David Watkin filmed it gently, using only natural light. Today, it's one of the most replayed scenes in the film. Out of Africa had a budget far higher than expected. Bad weather, sickness, delays, and rebuilding destroyed sets pushed costs up. Executives panicked and worried the movie would fail. Insurance companies even considered calling the production too risky. But the film became a huge success, earning millions worldwide.
That the level place makes a good site for the lions. From there they have a view over the plain and the cattle and game on it.
The African landscapes looked beautiful on camera, but behind the scenes, the danger was constant. Black mambas, lions, scorpions, and snakes were everywhere. Handlers had to sweep the sets daily to protect the cast and crew. Meryl Streep said she never relaxed, not even during calm scenes, because something could jump out at any moment.
Oh my God, shoot her!
During one scene, a lion roared and stepped closer than planned. Streep's reaction in the film isn't acting. It was actual fear. Redford grabbed her arm even though it wasn't part of the script. Handlers managed to calm the lion, but the moment scared everyone. Before Redford was chosen, Pollock briefly considered acting in the film himself. Producers strongly disagreed and pushed for a real movie star. Pollock later admitted that playing the part himself would have ruined everything. Still, he guided Redford very closely. Some crew felt Redford was acting Pollock's vision more than his own. Kenya is noisy with birds, wind, insects, and distant animals. Recording clean sound was almost impossible. Most outdoor dialogue had to be re-recorded later in the studio. Streep worried her accent wouldn't match during retakes. Ironically, the film later won an Academy Award for sound.
The winners are Chris Jenkins, Gary Alexander, Larry Stenfeld, and Peter Hanford for Out of Africa.
During a safari scene, a massive elephant suddenly rushed toward the film crew. People ran, cameras fell, and Streep was pushed into a jeep to protect her. The elephant stopped on its own, but not before everyone on set thought they were in serious trouble. Pollock kept filming through the chaos because he knew the moment looked incredible. It was a real reminder that wild animals do not follow scripts.
You are Karen, Sabu.
The studio wanted a happier ending. Pollock refused, saying Karen's farewell was essential. Producers argued for weeks, wanting a lighter tone. Test audiences cried during the real ending, convincing the studio to keep it. Now, it's one of the most emotional moments in the film. Subscribe if you crave even wilder, jaw-dropping facts about the most extreme movies.